What's going on, everyone? Doing a kind of a special episode this go around, and this isn't my normal format of a YouTube episode for JB Trickle RC, and this is actually more of a race promotion video, and going to be sharing this on some of our Facebook group pages to promote this race coming up in February. It's a big deal. We haven't done this in a very long time. Normally the outdoor tracks are closed during the winter months. But at the Easley RC complex located at the Hobby Connection in Easley, South Carolina, we're going to be running the first annual Iceberg 100. And this is a very specific race. It's going to be one class only, and that is going to be the 8-second breakout trucks. Now, what this is going to do is this race is going to be a 100-lap main event. There's going to be, I want to make sure I get this right, there's going to be 3 6-minute heat races to sort your qualifying lineup for the 100-lap main event. And these trucks can go 100 laps on the one battery. And we've done it before in other classes and things like that, so we know it can happen. And although it is in winter months, these cars will hook up on the track, and that's due to the tires, which I'll get into that here shortly. What this video is about is promote that race, and that race is going to be on Saturday, February 6th. So if inclement weather comes up or something like that and the race gets postponed, I'll be sure to update this video for you. But again, we're going to be posting this particular video in several of our Facebook groups to promote the race, but I'm putting it on my YouTube channel too as an open invite. If any of you around South Carolina want to take part of this race, come on out. If you're from out of state and want to come over that weekend for that race, come on. It's an open invite. We're trying to make this as big as we can. Also want to thank our sponsors for this race. We got John Wesley Norman from Speedway Motorsports. He's going to be throwing some money in for this race, so some of the racers are going to get some payback. What amount yet, guys? I don't know. We're still in the early stages. We're going to build up to that, and I can get you that information. If you're planning on coming, check us out on Facebook. I'll throw some of those groups up so you can find those as well. But and also David Richardson from Nickelback's Handyman Services. So he's going to be helping co-sponsor the race as well. So pretty big event, big winter annual race that's going to potentially start going, from here forward in the future. But the specific part of this race I want to get into is it is 8.2 breakout trucks only. If you've watched some of my other paved over racing videos, you've seen this class on there, and I've already gone into some pretty heavy detail on that class and what it's about. But since we're here and I'm promoting this race, I'm going to go ahead and go over that again with you now some. So what we have here is this is a Protoform ORT truck body. You're allowed to run any pan car truck body that is available on the market. So there's like McAllister, there's another brand I forgot about, but you're going to see mainly these Protoforms. But what's specific about this and the rules is, again, it is 8.0 breakout, but you do need a oval pan car chassis. No touring cars, no four-wheel drives, no Traxxas slashes. It has to be a purpose-built pan car chassis such as you see here. This is a Hyperdrive Spec 7. It don't matter if you're running a pan car chassis from the 90s. With the breakout series, it don't matter. That older chassis may not help you in some of the fast classes, but this particular class, it will be fine. But it does have to be a pan car chassis. Most everybody is running the CRC rubber tires, which I highly recommend if you're going to come to this race. And for the biggest reason is, these things are very soft and there is an air gap between the internal belt and the rubber tire itself. And what that does is that promotes good high bite traction out of these cars. So you're not going to have to worry about them spinning out and looping around and things like that as much. You may have to do a little tuning because it's potentially going to be very cold, but these cars should hook up. So I highly recommend those. Now, because this is a breakout class, you're open motor, you're pretty much open speed control and things of that nature. I think you still got to be in Blinky mode. But it doesn't matter because the goal of this class is you race and you run as fast as you can without running faster than 8 seconds. If you run anything faster than 8 seconds, you break out, okay? Anything faster than 8 seconds. So you lose that lap. So that right there can make you go from first to last very quickly. So that's the purpose of this class, a breakout class. So you want to be, you know, running 8.1s. If you get into 8.0s, fantastic, but be careful. Like we talked about in one of my previous videos, if you start digging, you're going to break out. But that's the purpose of this class. We're trying to make this as big as we can to turn it into an annual race, a prize associated race, a sponsored race. And this is the first one. So again, it's an open invite to all of you. But again, pan car chassis only's pretty much open on the speed control motor, has to be in Blinky mode. And you just have to down tune it to where the truck runs 8-second or slower laps, not 8-second or faster laps, because that'll just hurt you anyway. But really cool deal here, guys. Like I said, we just want to shout out again, thank you to the sponsors if you're watching the video, this promotional video to get information out on this race. Again, the race is February 6th on a Saturday. If that date is to change for any reason due to inclement weather or otherwise, I'll be sure to update that with a pinned post in this video. And guys, if you're watching this because it's linked on one of the Facebook groups and there's something that changes, keep following those pages and that'll be updated. But as of right now, the date is set for February 6th on a Saturday at the Easley RC complex located at the Hobby Connection in Easley, South Carolina. But anyway, guys, what we're going to do from here is I'm going to just let you see some previous 8-second breakout truck race footage, just so you can see what to expect. But guys, if there's any more information that I didn't cover here that you would like to know, if you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to put some comments in the comment section. I'll reply to those. If you're seeing this from the one of the Facebook groups, reply to that post on that Facebook group, and me or somebody else that's involved with the race will reply back to you and get you that information you need. But guys, again, I want to thank all the sponsors for helping making this happen. The guys, the track promoters, the hobby shop for coming together, a lot of the oval racers. There's been a lot of guys behind the scenes working on putting this together. Thank you, Ron Kelly, because I believe you were one of the guys that actually initiated the post on our ERC 10th scale paved oval class to promote this race and get it started. So a big shout out and thank you to you as well. But again, guys, like I said earlier, open invite to you. I know we got a lot of carpet oval racers out there too. Throw some CRCs on those carpet cars. Change a couple settings and come out and race with us. Let's make this an awesome kickoff for the first ever annual Iceberg 100. I hope to see you there, and if we can't, I at least hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you guys next time.